Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Michael Kaluva and today we're going to be talking about some tips on having your birthday during a pandemic. I know, I can't even believe that I'm making a video about this, but I just had my birthday and I really wanted to make sure that everyone out there, feels that they're not alone in this time and that there are ways to celebrate and that there's really fun things to do that you can still do inside being in your own space. So, welcome. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and also comment. I will be talking about my own experience today. So, I'm not in the medical field. I'm a rheumatoid arthritis patient and advocate. And I like to make these videos to take a few minutes off of people's day and know that they're not alone in all of this, and to know that maybe I can give you some extra little tips to bring some joy into your life. So, my birthday, as we just get right into it, was last Wednesday on May 6th. Thank you for all the birthday wishes that I received. I really appreciate it. And it really was so nice to hear from everyone. And I think that is my number one tip as we start going on from this. So right when I walked into the kitchen and started, getting breakfast made, I looked on my phone and I was able to see all of these really great birthday messages on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. And that really just brought a smile to my face. So I think my first tip here is make sure that you're still socially connected on all your social networks. This is not the time to delete your profile. I think for all people with mental health, struggles and all of that going on right now, being so isolated from other people and people really struggling with that, this is one thing that can really help you, especially if your birthday's coming up. These birthday wishes and everything take 2 seconds to do, but really mean a lot for a lot of people and to me. And I was so excited to see all of them. My inbox was flooded, my page was flooded. It was just so nice to see all the love and to even catch up with people that you don't even know, like that you haven't seen for so many people. I'm gonna take this hat off. It's kind of bugging me. Yeah. Anyways, so I really enjoyed having, conversations with people that I didn't speak to for 5+ years, and they were just saying, happy birthday, hope you're well and safe, and that just started the conversation. So it's really nice to get into things like that. I think some things you just don't even plan, and that's like one of them. So that was my first thing. I was like, okay, keep your social networks going. If you want to post about your birthday, do it. Let's get some caring and sharing here. So I loved that. I loved all the love from there. And then my number 2 tip, I have to say, was be kind to yourself that day. That day, I ordered in food. I didn't feel like cooking. We've been cooking in for over a month, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just want some outside food. So I did some research beforehand, and I think everyone should too, to make sure your restaurant is open and taking takeout orders. So I was able to get a sushi order placed, and I also had my favorite pizza for lunch. 2 of my really big cheat foods that I like to, order on my takeout delivery menu options. I think number 1 is sushi, and I think number 2 would be pizza. But yeah, I really suggest, getting something brought in. I think that, makes it feel a little bit more special. I was able to also, have some decorations. I think, you can really still celebrate and have a little area in your house with some balloons. I only have a balloon up here that a family member got me, and the banner, and we have cards. And, I really felt special that day because of all these little things, even my little hat here that they got me. Those little things just really, really make it that much more, especially when you don't have any other outside contact, really. So all of these little things made it really, really special. I think another tip for me to you guys is that you guys do use your Zoom and your FaceTime with family. I think it was so important on my birthday that I reconnected with most of my family, which was so nice to just catch up and really hear what's going on. And they're not with me right now. I am in Canada right now, and my family is in Los Angeles, most of them. So I have not been able to get back because the border is closed. So until everything gets, put back into order with travel restrictions and lifted of there, I'm going to be here in Canada. So for me, it was having a virtual birthday with my family, which was very different. But it was really cool. We spoke for like hours, and it was just really good to connect with everyone, and I think that is really important. So if you have the ability to have FaceTime or Zoom, and even if your family's away, just just create something, create an event, create a group text message. You can send an email out and just be like, hey, everyone, at 5 o'clock, if you're not too busy, I'd love to see everyone for my birthday. I think that was really a cool thing to do. Another thing is I ordered a cake. I know. I had a special cake, and it wasn't anything fancy. It was just, we had to order it beforehand and make sure that it was able to be produced, because I don't know, there's so many places that are shut down right now that you really had to search and double check if you could get a cake. So we got a cake made, and that was really special. And the one thing that I did learn from that experience is that you cannot blow out your candles on your cake on your birthday, because if you do, no one else can have a slice. So in this new normal that we're in, blowing out your candles is a no-no now. So I don't know if anyone else has thought about that. I like to hear the comments below. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear these comments. I don't know if anyone else is having a birthday within this pandemic, and did you blow out your candles? Did you even think about it? Like, I didn't even think about it. So, yeah, if anyone's watching this now and your birthday's coming up, you can have a little slice with your candle and you blow that out. You have the rest of it for your family, and, that's going to be that. Because if not, the whole cake is on you. Unless you play it cool and that's what you want. No, I'm just kidding. So anyways, I think that was a really good tip I didn't even think of. And you might just want to have like a little separate piece. And I think another good tip for me that, helped me out during the pandemic was that I just took the day for me. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I think when you're at home, you kind of get like busy, like you start cleaning and you start doing this, you start doing that. But I really took it out for me. I spoke to my family almost the whole morning, and then I had a really nice pizza lunch. And then I took, a little walk in the afternoon. And then I was able to have a nice little sushi party, not really a party, a very, very small celebration virtually. And it's just been something that you're just like, wow, I can't believe I just celebrated my birthday virtually with everyone. But you know what? It is what it is. I think a lot of people are going to be doing this from now on. I think this is going to be something that's going to be staying here for a while. So I had a great birthday, and I just wanted to let everyone else know that out there that if your birthday's coming up, you can have one too. I know a lot of people are also doing a lot of drive-bys with cars, and I think that is so cool. I think that those parades of birthdays, when people sit in the front of their house and people drive by, I think that's such another great tip that you guys can all do. I think putting up signs in your windows. I think getting mail is also so great. Emails are always good. I think anybody that wants to send anybody some, just a little like something, it's cute. I think you guys should definitely support local businesses right now. So if you do, try to buy local if you can. And I think we are all in this together still. I think we're still just trying to get used to all of this. So I think as soon as all of this is kind of, settled a bit, I'm not sure if we're ever going to be back to having big parties again, big extravagant birthdays. And if they are, they're going to be very, small numbered, exclusive, just friends, very, very close friends and family. I don't think we're going to be having these huge elaborate parties that we see anymore for a while. So This is what it is. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day and I look forward to seeing you guys again. I hope this really, just put a little bit of a couple tips, that you might not have thought of to really have a great birthday. I did. Mine was really simple and at home and it meant a lot. So I hope you guys can have another meaningful birthday too. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I post videos every week, so subscribe right below. There's also my face in the corners, right? Yeah, click on that and hit subscribe. Also, the like button is right there too. And then also, I'd love you to comment below that. I love to read your comments. I think that it's so great hearing from everyone and hearing your perspective. You can also follow me on Instagram at Michael Kaluva, on Twitter at Michael Kaluva, and you can also follow me on Facebook, Michael Kaluva Official. All right, everyone. I hope you guys are doing good and stay safe and healthy. I'll see you guys later. Bye.